Hello, everyone watching us. You are talking to Deng Mayan Deng from South Sudan, a BIT student at University of Rwanda, Uye campus. And I'm here with a very handsome gentleman. I will hand it over to him to also introduce himself. And yeah, over to you.
Thank you, Deng. My name is Austine Odiwuor. As you said, I'm a very handsome gentleman, as you can see. I'm a Kenyan. I'm a Mastercard Foundation scholar pursuing bachelor's degree in business information technology. He's my classmate, actually. So, thank you.
Oh, that's great. Austin, I can see you are wearing something to do with Baba.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the good thing about that tree? Because I fall in love with the tree.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm on a Baobab t-shirt. This was a summit, Baobab Summit, that was held in Nairobi, Kenya, for the 2025, just 2 weeks, 1 week ago, yeah. So all about Baobab is like a platform where Mastercard Foundation scholars and alumni get to connect, to share opportunities, to share, to network, and whenever there's any opportunity that others can benefit from, those who are still scholars and the alumni. For example, those who are transitioning from the undergraduate to the masters to the PhD, you can get into the network and collaborate to get the opportunities together. So as we attended the summit the other week, so it was very beneficial. It was interactive and a collaborative engagement where we learned a lot, especially for me who is in business sector. I learned a lot when it comes to the entrepreneurship. The theme was starting small and starting with whatever you have to make an impact in the societies where you come from. And that's all about Baobab.
Wow, Austin, I am really inspired. And as the one who was also with you there, and the theme was nurturing Africa through the youth. I wanted you to tell me how many network you make from there because that time was a lot, bro. You have a session with people with masters,
Yeah,
and that you can never imagine. And we were able to share some ideas with them. I
yeah.
was wondering. So can you tell us how many network did you make and how were you feeling in that network?
Yeah, so actually, to me, it was a very, very good opportunity because it was actually the first summit I was attending since I was born. And it was the first summit I was attending where I interacted with almost every scholar from the African continent. There were so many from the West Africa, South Africa, Eastern Africa. There were so many. And if you talk also the North Africa and outside Africa, actually, there were so many scholars from Canada, British
UK
Columbia, UK, and
and
we
US.
had the opportunity to interact also with the CEO and president of the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. Mastercard Foundation.
Yeah.
That's Rita Roy. So it was a very good platform for me to network. I got a lot of opportunities to interact with, especially, the scholars who are in the business sector. There was a scholar from South Africa, and there were four I interacted with from Nigeria, the Camp Fed program. And I also got an opportunity to interact with the fellow scholars from the USIU. There was a very vibrant lady from Malawi. She's studying in USIU Africa. She gave a very good point, and I was able to get to hand to learn a lot how she's doing with because she's also in the business courses. And I also got when I got to the entrepreneurial lab, I was able to interact with the ladies from Zimbabwe, I mean. She was very passionate also about entrepreneurship, especially from the field of agribusiness, and that's what I'm also doing as well. My projects back at home. So I can say that I got to interact with more than like 20 networks, and we are still interacting and talking. Yeah.
Wow, that was great. That was great. And you were almost like, I thought that you were going to exceed me, but now you did not exceed me.
Wow.
What I will say, you have talked about something to do with your project in agriculture. Can you let the audience also hear about your project? There might be someone who wanted to invest in your project because I know you are someone who is passionate about entrepreneurship and agriculture.
Yeah.
And you know the problem of Africa is in agriculture sector.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a bit about your project so that someone can maybe venture to your business?
So basically, all about my my business. My business project. I started as it was actually an idea that came out of nowhere that I wanted to, because where I come from, people are like majoring in agriculture, like farming of. The maize. It's more of maize farming, and when it comes to the thing of vegetables, the onions and the tomatoes. So I was like, the main issue that I saw people having is the lack of capital. I mean, they could do it, but they have land, but they can only do it in a small scale farming. So I was like, I mean, mid of this year, that's around July, I got an opportunity to get some funding from Equity,
Great.
and they really helped me. And when I got that money, I was like, this money, I don't want to use it in anything. I want to venture into this agribusiness. So I was able to because during the harvesting, the of maize and beans, their prices are always very low when the farmers are releasing them into the market. So I was able to get that opportunity and give the farmers the money. They were able to sell their products to me. I opened a warehouse in my local town. So in this warehouse, I was able to get these products and kept them. I mean, and again, after 3 or 4 months, the farmers, the same farmers who sold their products will come back looking for them,
For them,
but
great.
now
High
at a
price.
very high price. So I realized there was some bit
Wow,
of exploitation from the government and
very impressive.
some business people who came from the
Outside.
cities, especially Nairobi, Mombasa,
Mm.
who could come and get their products at a very low price. Then when they will be coming back after 3 or 4 months, they really sell them at a very high price.
And
So
also
being that
transport.
being that my parents are also doing the same farming, so I was like, I want to do something that are really going to help the local farmers. I want this business to be for us, and I was able to open that business. Now that I was able to get like almost 30 sacks of maize and beans combined. And in the warehouse, I'll be able to get them for like 3 or 4 months. Actually, beginning next this coming month is tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is, December. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
from December to January, I'll be able to sell the products back to the farmers, but now at a considerable. I don't want to sell them at a very high
High
price.
price.
I'm going to sell them back at a very considerable price that will really motivate them to keep pushing my business to grow, and we will also support. So I'm also planning of like supporting them with organic manure, because I know the business will give me some good money. I'll be able to provide them some organic manure and the fertilizers and any medication that is needed in the farming, so that they're able to get, the crop production is able to go high, and when their produce goes high, it means I'm also benefiting in my business as it goes. Yeah.
Oh, Austin, I'm very inspired, and I will partner with you because
Yeah.
I've seen that in Africa the problem is in agricultural
Yeah.
sector. But since you have this very good idea, I think it is very crucial.
Yeah.
Can you tell us where someone who is interested to reach out to you can meet you? Someone who wanted to collaborate with you, and say also the locality where you live, so that
Yeah.
maybe you're someone who might be interested in your business and wanted to reach out to you.
Yeah.
Can you tell them your?
So for those who are in Kenya, now actually we live in a very small world, but let me just start it. For those who are in Kenya, my hometown is called Magunga, and it's a local center where I grew and studied both primary and secondary school. So Magunga, actually, literally everyone knows me. I can say that because my legacy when it comes to the, academic performance has always been good. So that name has always been there. If you talk of Austine, they just know the Austine. It's Austine Odiwuor. That's me.
Yeah.
So you will just get to know like my hometown, and that you're able to reach out to you are able to know the office. I mean, not the office, but the where my business, the warehouse is located. You'll be able to get someone who is in charge of that.
Can you say the name for someone?
The name is called Esther Jaoko. It's my mother actually.
Oh,
She's the one who is
yeah,
managing my
you
business.
love your mother so much.
Yeah, I gave her the
So,
business
do
to
you have a
manage.
contact that you can give, like an email or something to do?
I can give the contacts. There's a contact that is the country code of Kenya is 2 plus 254, then 01 12 20 53 81. Then you can also just contact me for any kind of inquiries. I prefer like if you reach out to me via WhatsApp, because sometimes not everyone is able to get through email.
Email? Yeah.
So I'll just prefer if you just call me or reach out to me via WhatsApp. That is 254 794 40 2306. That's my official number that I use. And in case you want to, if you are a Rwandan and you want to partner with me, we can actually have, because I've also seen the same business opportunity here in Rwanda. I'm planning how to start it here. So my Rwandan number is 250-795-35-9062. You are really welcome. If you want to partner, it's a good business, and I really know it's going to make it. And sorry, let me add something. I'm also into farming. I'm also into farming, like I'm doing the farming of onions.
Wow.
Onions,
Hey,
yeah.
bro,
So
that has a lot of market.
yeah, it's very very good, and within 3 months, you get the money. Like you invest, if you invest like let me talk of five $50. I invested like $50. That's like
Yeah,
5,000,
yeah,
6,000 Kenyan shillings.
chilling, great.
But what I expect in return is like 100,000 Kenyan
Bro, I'm
shillings.
joining you.
That is
But
going to
don't
be.
eat my money. I'm joining you.
You know,
Uh,
I'm a gentleman.
yeah,
So
don't eat my money, but I will join you
so
because the business is good.
it's a very good business. And I also saw when from my way from the Huye campus to Kigali, I've seen so many onion farming in taking place in Rwanda. So I'm also thinking if we can also exploit,
Oh, that's great.
it will be really
All
good.
right, maybe to conclude, maybe uh, at this platform we are in, there's a slogan that we use. In African Learning Link, we are Africans,
Yeah.
including Rwandan, Kenyan, South Sudanese. But our slogan is that African Learning Link is say that learn and link. What can you say to someone who is watching you and wanted to reach out to you, not only to pattern, but to also learn how you can come up with a business idea, like the amazing idea that you are doing. And actually, it's not an idea. You are getting money already.
Yeah, yeah,
What
of
can you
course.
tell? How can they approach you?
So what I can say about Learn and Link, as I'm also part of the African
Yeah,
Learning Link.
yeah,
So what I can talk about Learn and Link, like if you ask me, I will tell you initially that was not my idea to start that business. It means someone else had that idea, like he or she had learned it from somewhere. She realized maybe, or they realized that this is a very good business idea, and they started it, and they were like making progress. So when they were able to make progress, they were like, let me share this idea with someone. It means they learned, so
yeah.
they were able to, because sharing is like linking someone to again the same opportunity.
Opportunity, great.
When I also got to learn from the same, from those individuals, I was able to go back to my hometown and teach others that this is a good business idea. Let's do this. Give me your produce, and in return, I'll be able to do this to you. I'll be able to then sell them back in an affordable price. So that kind of learning how to do something, and you don't keep quiet with it. You don't just listen. You don't just stay with it at all in your comfort.
Being stingy.
But yeah, being stingy of opportunities.
Yeah,
Share the opportunities whenever you get them. Share the experiences. Don't just keep quiet. By sharing an opportunity or an experience, you will get to learn more, and it gets to expand your network. You sharing your idea to someone, people are interested in learning more of it, and by getting to interact with you and learning more, it will give you other opportunities.
yes.
So that's the slogan we use at African Learning
And
Link, that learn,
link with
don't
us.
just learn, but after learning, what are
Link.
you going to do about it? Link others to the same opportunities, and more opportunities will come.
Great.
Thank you.
Austin, thank you for nice word. I'm really inspired. But I'm telling you for sure, I'm giving you my money to partner with you. But don't eat me. If you eat me, I'm coming back for the second episode to tell the people that Austin has eaten my money. But I'm
Guys,
really inspired. I'm going to venture into your business.
yeah, guys,
And what I can say
yeah.
now, tell them your last remark before we go.
Guys, one thing that I want to say, like those who have prospered in life have always the very, very high level of integrity. Put integrity in whatever you do, be it business, be it education, be it like any opportunity that you get. Ensure that integrity guides you in everything that you do. With integrity, you'll be a trusted leader, you'll be a trusted individual in the society, and that will give you more of opportunities. So maintain integrity, and that's integrity is what we maintain as African Learning Link as well. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. If you are watching us, follow our pages. And this guy you are seeing here, if you are a scholar of Mastercard, Austin is a scholar, and a scholar like you, approach him anytime in the compound at the university, and you can be able to talk to him. He can help you. He's a great leader. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Uh,